Well, guys, this is the first of the face recognition vans, and so they pulled a few today, but let's have a look and see what's happening.
He said okay. Whatever it was he wanted to do to her. I haven't seen the blue bags, blue gloves come out yet, but they probably will. Mr. Policeman.
And the boss man, the superintendent.
Looks like I'm guessing he's been arrested.
Yellow Edwards protest. When I got here, I saw the facial recognition van, and so
I've seen today, but they had some earlier on. A nice policeman was telling me that that was 3 of them all got picked on by the van at one time. And that's to grab all 3. Yeah. If nothing else, he's been detained and searched because he's got the blue gloves on, which normally means, you know, a search, finger up the bum maybe. Oh, right. This is a pain, isn't it? I've never had nothing like this before with this life. I'm not sure I like it, but there he is. That's him.
This guy's been picked up by the facial recognition van in Hammersmith, London.
Well, somebody asked that policeman, oh no, he's moved a bit now. Yeah. Someone could ask him to move a bit, that'd be great. So we're going close, so low.
All right, thank you.
Well, but is it like that's right? Because I mean, the question is, how much capital does he actually need? He said the guy.
Yeah. Interesting.
Now this is Canary Wharf, where of course you're not allowed to film. But I've got a little way around that, and I'll tell you later.
So low.
All right, thank you.
Well, but is it like that's right? Because I mean, the question is, how much capital does he actually need? He said the guy.
As you can see, they're all reporting me on their mobiles now.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens next.
Interesting.
Along with any other of your colleagues who decided to go along with your Hitler-style policing, I'm sorry to call it that's what it is. We are a democracy. That is why I carry that coffin. That coffin represents the fact that democracy is dead. Democracy is dead because you don't listen. You have politicians telling the police what to do. It is disgusting. It is disgraceful. And if I was a police officer, I would have my badge in shame. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
anybody do TikTok here?
I do.
I keep
TikTok. I
Why? I keep taking that screen like that's times off obviously 30 seconds.
Right, where do you want your photo from?
Oh no.
Ready, guys?
Matt said something that you're not allowed to say in this current day and age. He said, as a rubber site.
The thing is, if she asked me to repeat the whole thing, I'd probably be able to repeat it word for
He
word.
would probably be able
So,
to. They are wasting your time. You know.
I thought about it last night and I was like, oh my god, we literally made James famous.
yeah.
For all the wrong reasons. But
I bet he has got an Instagram. I bet he's coining them. I bet they're paying.
So is he going to be more impressed now he's on film?
I can't say if we do or not. I can say we've come out to this one just to.
Yeah, but this is the second time. But 9 times out of 10 you don't come out. But the last time you came out here, you actually were on another call. They actually said this. I've got that on video.
Yeah, down by
Yeah, they said we were actually on a call out somewhere else and we got diverted here. And I said that's really bad. I said because it is a waste of police time. They do come with 2 security who are there to obviously protect them. And you know how long this has been going on now. It's been going on a year and there's never any issues. And I just do think it's wasting police time, because say you were getting a call right now and you're here talking to us.
We just divert.
Got drunk in the station bar. Now I'm but fair and done.
Hello. Blues and twos, that's what I like to see.
Yeah. You're not allowed to fly your drone here.
Oh, well that's funny because my app says I am.
Well, your app's wrong.
Is it? Well,
Yeah.
it's the CIA.
CIA?
No, CIA.
It's not
And,
it's wrong. It's a government security zone, so it's an authorised airspace. So you need authorisation to be able to put anything into the air.
I know we had this the other day with a mate of mine, but by the time you get your drone guys out, they'll tell you you're wrong, and you'll be educated today.
Okay, well, we're not wrong. It's the government security zone.
That's what they said last week. Not last week, the other day.
By Parliament. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Why do you keep doing it then if you've been told not to do it?
Because I can.
And as for this, I thought I'd tell you how I got around the Canary Wharf. It's basically, I was on the riverside of Canary Wharf, and a bit like you hear in America where they've got that extra bit of land on the side of, I'm trying to think of the name of it, bit of extra land on the side of the main road, you get like, I don't know what it is, another 12 foot. Still can't think of the name of it, but anyway, it's similar to that because there's a wall, and behind that wall is the River Thames, which means there's no real walking space, there's no path. But I'm told you can take 2 meters, I believe, or 2 yards, and the Canary Wharf cannot own it. They might maintain it, but they can't own it, and they can't stop you walking on it. They can't stop you photographing from it. So if you want to do that, you can do a fair bit of photography. What the security don't like, as long as you stick to that about 6 foot from the wall or sit on the wall, whatever, they can't do anything about it. You might have to remind them because the vast majority haven't got a clue about that law. Now, just to widen your scope on Canary Wharf, the reason I like to use that 6 foot is so that, like in the video I posted just a little while on here, what I like to do is to photograph the security staff and the boxes, the security boxes that they're in. Now, if you go nearer to them, that will probably be against one of their laws, and you might have a real trouble arguing against it. So once you're over that 6 foot line, don't photograph the security boxes or the security people themselves. It's not worth it. But this is a big but. You can go past them security boxes. Again, don't photograph them once you're past them. Take all the photographs you want, but you will be stopped by security guards and security people from the buildings. But I would suggest that you carry with you a section of law, which is section 33 of the 1972. I've lost it. Hang on, I'll come back in. Yeah, so the form is section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972, which basically, read it yourselves, it basically means that any part of Canary Wharf, and I would say the majority of it, be careful with some bits, but any part of Canary Wharf, if people are walking on that, paths, roads, etc., they cannot tell you that area is private, and even if they do, you can use it. It's not a right of way, but it is law that you're permitted to use that area. So that's all you have to do. Have that in your pocket. Security guards, I wouldn't bother showing it to. If they call the police, show it to the police. And me and, for instance, Scorpion Audits, we've just used that time and time again, and there's no argument, because whatever their policies are, their policies do not trump our rights to the law. Right, well, that's it then. So, from me, it's ciao. See you soon.